Hey, look who's here. Hey, me, Matt. Hey, me, Matt here. And I haven't watched any Japanese wrestling in a long time. So I went on watchwrestling.com and saw that Noah had a pay-per-view. And so, yeah, thought I would do that. And, just not really watching Noah. I've seen a few of their matches over the years, but that was a long time ago. I've been more focused on New Japan, but this was a good show, and I tried to pay attention as much as possible because I only recognized one wrestler in that show, but we'll see how it goes. I might screw up a lot, but it is what it is. I don't know. Let's get on with it. First match, you have Najimi Ohara, Shuhei Taniguchi, and Yohei, who had defeated Kenny Okada, Yasuka Yano, and Yoshiki Manira. So this match was cool. I really think these guys, from what first time I've actually seen them wrestle, but they've definitely pulled out all the stops here. They're really cool, just watching that, and I want to see in the future, try to see more of this. But yeah, I was very impressed with these guys too. Then you had Hayata versus Junti Mayawaki, and this was cool too. These two guys, I don't know, it was one of those matches that you couldn't really tell who the winner was going to be, but they really put on a good show. And again, I will have to pay attention to more of these guys too, but this was a good match. Muhammad Yaman defeated Akidoshi Seattle, and first Japanese wrestler that I have seen with an afro, and that was actually interesting. But Akidoshi had really took Muhammad to the limit, and eventually Muhammad got the upper hand. This is cool. I think Muhammad has one of the most interesting looks in Japanese wrestling in general. Like, I haven't seen a Japanese wrestler with an afro, but I'll have to watch more of his matches. And again, with Yahada, and he teaming up with Yuya Suzumu, and they defeated Daisuke Hirata and Kai Fujimura. And yeah, this was cool. There's a big double team in this match as well. But yeah, very cool. I will have to look at more. You have Hato, Keno, and Noah, which I think I've seen in New Japan at some point. I'm not sure if they were at Wrestle Kingdom or not, but they defeated Kazuki Fujita, Kendo Teshin and Nosawa Wange and a double count out. They really had a good match up until the point where, yeah, they ended up fighting up all the way to the ramp and got counted out. So, I mean, this was still a pretty good match, but unfortunately, and I really hate countouts and disqualifications, but there it is. So they had a rematch restarting, which I thought was pretty cool. And Kazuyuki Fujita, Kendo Kashin, and Nozawa Wange had won the match. So at least they had to restart the match, because once again, who wants to see a count out? At the GHC Junior Heavyweight Championship, we had Atsushi Kodok, who defeated Saiki Yoki for the title. And yeah, that was a pretty good back and forth match. Again, very impressed to see how well these guys perform. And again, not even watching Noah on a regular basis. I have to start looking at more of these matches. You had Go Shiozaki, Kotaro Suzuki, Naomichi Marufuji, and Takashi Sakura, who had defeated Kazuhiko Nakajami, Manabu Soya, and Maza Kiyami and Yasuki. So this was pretty cool. Again, all these matches seem to be a take team or a six-man take team. So that was pretty interesting to watch. Almost like a Survivor Series. Then you had the GHC Heavyweight Championship, Kaiji Mora, which I have seen a lot of, and he is pretty big in New Japan. But he defeated Kaito Kiyomiya, which this match was cool. It was a lot of kicks, and I believe, yeah, Kaiji really took Kaito to the limit, but Kaito definitely was, strong at times, and Kaiji ended up winning the match. And yeah, I can't wait to see where else this goes. I know that I haven't really did a good review here, but again, this is my first time reviewing Noah. I really wanted to do a New Japan or any kind of Japanese wrestling review, but I watched it anyways, and I hope I did my best. Talk to you later. Bye.
So you know that them cutting WCW was a long time coming. But I think that there's this myth out there that Jamie Keller is that's why he took pleasure in cutting WCW. I don't think that's the case at all. Because if you look at some of his earlier interviews, like